Peace Reflections. You are over here with Tarethia. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button, depending on which platform you are on. Now, I don't know what it's looking like, what the weather is looking like where you are, but it's rainy, 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 rain, rain, go away, come back another day, something like that. Reflection. Anyway, it's raining where I am, and I love the rain reflection. Drop in the comments and let me know what is the weather like where you are. Okay, now that that is out of the way, you probably can hear it in the background as well. Okay, so with that being said, let's start with our affirmation, our journal entry for today. Okay, so today or tonight, whenever you click this video, I wanted to talk about true beauty, because we are in a society now where a lot of people think reflection that true beauty can be seen with your two eyes, and that's just not what it is. You can get full reflection looking through those two eyes. Sometimes you have to open up that intuition. Sometimes you have to look within a person's soul reflection, because that's truly where true beauty comes from. You can be super attractive on the outside, but if you have not necessarily darkness, but if you have things about you reflection, we all have flaws, but if you have unhealed shadow work, you it's almost like a mask. You know how a person, like a painting, a facade, from far away it looks beautiful, but when you get up close on the reflection, you think that it was nothing like what you thought it was. Okay, so that's kind of what we're talking about today, how those two eyes can fool you. Sometimes you have to look within a person, okay, because true beauty comes from within. It doesn't come from outside. Okay, so you can be very attractive, but that doesn't make you beautiful. That doesn't make you beautiful, because why? True beauty comes from within. Okay, so always remember that true beauty comes from within. Know your worth and don't neglect your worth. Reflection. Always know your worth. You cannot get into not even just think about a relationship, think about on a job. You know your worth. You know what you bring to that company. You know what you bring to that particular business. You need to know that every day that you step in there. Before you even step in the building, swipe your clock, put your finger on the time clock, any of that, clock in on your phone, whatever you do, reflection, you need to know that you need to know that you bring value. You need to know y'all don't put value into me, I'm putting value into the company. Reflection. You have to know your worth, okay? Because if you do not know your worth, reflection, then somebody can tell you, they can put a price on you. Hold on there. You can't put a price on me, because I already came in with my value. I already came in knowing what I'm worth, okay? Now we can do a little upgrades, but I already came in knowing that I am valuable. Okay, reflection. So know your worth and don't neglect your worth. Don't dumb down your worth for anyone. Okay, don't dim your light for anyone. Always know your worth. Always know that you are worthy. Know if one door closed on you, it must be another one that's about to open. It's another key that you're about to get. It's never happening to you, it's happening for you. Okay, if you walk throughout your journey knowing that things are happening for you and not to you, reflection, it'll go a little smoother. Okay, now you always have to remember that your biggest fan is yourself. Remember, reflection, friends can turn on you, family can turn on you, co-workers can turn on you, peers can turn on you. But you know who won't turn on you, reflection? You know who you can't outrun no matter how fast you run. You know who you can't outrun? You can't outrun yourself, reflection. You can't outrun your shadow. You are your biggest fan. You should always be your biggest fan. You should always be your biggest cheerleader, because when you walk outside that door, when you go into the matrix, reflection, you're going to have a lot of people that tell you that you can't do it. You're going to have a lot of people that tell you, wait, stop. Who told you that you were worth going in that door? You are going to have a lot of people that tell you, no, this ain't your time. No, this isn't what you should be doing. Reflection. You have to be your biggest fan. You have to tell yourself great things. You have to tell yourself, no, we are reaching the end of that rainbow. We are going to finish the race. We're going to finish it, reflection, because why? I am my biggest fan. I am my biggest cheerleader. When things are going wrong, I am there to remind myself, wait a minute, do you not know your worth? Are you neglecting your worth? Be your biggest fan, reflection. Be your biggest fan, okay? Now, speaking of your biggest fan, be your biggest motivator. Your biggest motivator will always be self. You can find things outside of yourself to kind of help you along your way, reflection, but you know your biggest motivator, you know, the one who remember everything that's going to help you remember is yourself, reflection. When you go within, when you go and do that shadow work and look at all those dark things that you didn't want to look at about yourself, reflection, and address them instead of running from them, that's going to be your biggest motivator. Because you know, if I can You can't tell me nothing about me because I've already done my shadow work. I already know my value. I already have sat in the darkness and came to the light. I already done it. Okay? Because you cannot reach the key without going to the darkness. You have to do your shadow work. You can't cheat the game like that, reflection. Okay? Now let's get to our affirmations. Our affirmations for today or tonight, whenever you click this video, and make sure you hit the like and subscribe button or the follow button, depending on which platform you are on. The affirmation for today is I am beautiful and attractive to me. Okay? I am beautiful and I am attractive to me. Who is your biggest fan? It's self-reflection. Who is your biggest motivator? It's self-reflection. My grandma used to always say, before you expect the world to think you're attractive, you have to know you're attractive first. Have you ever seen that person reflection? Maybe they weren't just physically attractive, but they had that confidence. You couldn't tell them that they wasn't attractive. Because it came from within. It was almost like their aura reflection. It was almost like they brought attraction to them, because this is a land of attraction. What you think is what it is. Okay, so I will be thus to all who look and see. I will be thus to all who look and see. I am beautiful and I am attractive to me. I will be thus to all who look and see. Why is that, reflection? Because if I am telling if I am telling myself great things within, which is study building up my aura of love, reflection, what do you think my aura is going to look like to other people? It's going to look attractive. It's going to look beautiful. It's going to be of the light. Okay, reflection. So that's what true beauty comes within, reflection. A lot of people try to put a mask on and create true beauty, but other people, they just walk in true beauty, because true beauty is coming from within. Until next time, Ashe.